Back for another edition of the TCWN post-race show. Burt Myers is your winner. Tim Brown, Danny Bowman, John Holloman, Jonathan Brown, Brandon Ward, Jason Myers, Chris Fleming, Lee Jeffries, and Jeremy Gerson rounds out the top 10. Matt Hirschman, Bobby Labonte for Burt Myers. He asks you to.
If you haven't subscribed to Charlie Warren's YouTube videos, go ahead and do that now.
This is Burt Myers. And this is Brandon Ward, and you're watching the TCWN Post-Race Show.
And what's up, best friend channel in the world? Welcome back to another edition of the TCWN Post-Race Show. And tonight we're going to go over the Ortega 100 for the Bowman Gray Stadium Brass Golf Cars Modifieds. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Danny Bowman is your winner. It's followed by Brandon Ward, Tim Brown, Jonathan Brown, returning again, Junior Snow, Jason Myers, Chris Fleming, Lee Jeffries, John Holloman IV, and James Cervalli rounds at the top 10. So that was Cervalli's first start of this year, I'm pretty sure. Now we're going to go to the point standings, and Chris Fleming is still your leader. He's followed by Tim Brown, Brandon Ward, Lee Jeffries. Burt Myers now falls to 5th after a rough night. Junior Snow 6th, Jason Myers, John Holloman IV, Daniel Beeson, and Randy Butner rounds out the top 10 and points. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the sportsman class. Michael Adams is your... Oh, this is race number 1, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Michael Adams is your winner. He's followed by the real deal, Riley Neal. And then Nate Gregg is 3rd, and he's followed by Justin Taylor. The teenager, Chase Robertson, Sterling Plemons, Tommy Neal, Amber Lynn, Billy Gregg, and Zach Orr rounds out the top 10. Now we're going to go ahead and get into race number 2. Zach Orr is your winner. He's followed by Billy Gregg, Amber Lynn, Sterling Plemons, the real deal, Riley Neal, Donkey Strong, Justin Taylor, the teenager, Chase Robertson, Nate Gregg, Michael Adams, and Wesley Thompson rounds out the top 10. And now we'll go ahead and get into their point standings. The teenager, Chase Robertson, is still in front. Zach Orr is 2nd. He's followed by the real deal, Riley Neal. And there's Michael Adams, Donkey Strong, Justin Taylor, Amber Lynn, Sterling Plemons, Connor Branch, Tommy Neal, the Tiger, and Mitch Gales rounds out the top 10. So that's sportsman. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the losses of John Barrel Street Stock Series. Christian Joyce is your winner. He's followed by Austin Jones, Brad Lewis, Donnie Martin, Brian Sykes Jr., Zach Staley, Craig Hartless, Jordan Atkins, Chase Lewis, and Kel Martin rounds out the top 10. Now we'll go ahead and get into the point standings, and the three-way tie is no more. Christian Joyce is your leader, followed by Austin Jones, Brad Lewis, Kel Martin, Donnie Martin, Jordan Atkins, Craig Hartless, the K-Train, Kevin Gilbert, Chase Lewis, and Brian Sykes Jr. rounds out the top 10 in point standings. And it is tight for Street Stocks this year. Brad Lewis, who is in 3rd, he's only behind points leader Christian Joyce by 4 points, and that's 3rd place. So it's going to get interesting here in the last couple of weeks. But now we'll go ahead and get into the Stadium Stock point standings. They ran 2 races, so y'all know the drill. When that happens, we'll just go over their point standings. AJ Sanders is still your leader by over 20 points. And there's Brandon Brindle, Isaac Harris. Show Me the Money Chuck Wall is starting to creep up a little bit closer to the top. Blaine Curry, Steven Sanders, Brandon Crotch, Justin Owens, Austin Cates, and Matt Alley rounds out the top 10. So, that'll do it for this edition of the TCWN Post-Race Show. By the way, also, I cannot promise any more racing footage. There's just been some stuff coming up. So, can't promise any more of that this season. I don't know. I might be able to do something about that. But anyway, that's all I got for you. Be sure to tune in to SNR Talks every Friday night. We had Eric Messer on last week on Instagram, and that episode is on at Saturday Night Racing on Instagram. And also we had the K-Train, Kevin Gilbert. We had him on major platforms, and Karan, as of right now, has not put that up yet because he's slow as all get out. We did vlog on SNR Vlogs, but who knows when he'll get that out. He is slow as molasses. But anyway, thank y'all for all what you've done this season. As well, we got 2 more weeks to go here for Bowman Gray Stadium, and then the Friday after the last race at Bowman Gray Stadium will be Ace Speedway for the Robert Jeffries Memorial for the Smart Modified Tour powered by Pace-O-Matic. So that's coming up. But yeah, as of right now, that's all I got for you. Next time on the TCWN post-race show, we will be going over the Colors Edge Sportsman 100. And they moved it to modified twin 25s. I don't know why they did that, because it was originally supposed to be twin 50s for the modifieds. But now it's Sportsman 100 and twin 25s for the modifieds. And then the last race is the Ag South 150 instead of the Carolina Farm Credit 150. I think they may have bought them out. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. God bless. Hope y'all went to church today. But yeah, God bless. As the 10-time Bowman Gray Stadium Modified Champion Burt Myers, he asks you to.
If you haven't subscribed to Charlie Warren's YouTube videos, go ahead and do that now.